Hi guys, so I have a 10-minute tutorial. That's all it's going to take from start to finish of this video. It should just take 10 minutes at the very most. All you're going to need for this, let me tell you what we're going to make. We're going to make Nutella hot chocolate, and you can make it frozen, and I will teach you how to make it frozen Nutella hot chocolate. It's going to be super easy and super nice. So if you want to make the frozen one, you will need a slushy magic. If you do not have that, you can try to blend the thing in a blender with ice cream or something. I don't know. I prefer that you should get this. If I already had this is how I'm gonna make it. It totally works. It's gonna just make, or you can just put it in the fridge, and no, you can put it in the freezer for a little bit, and then you want to put it in the fridge just for a little bit to get it like almost at a little slushy consistency instead of ice. But all you're gonna need for this is a saucepan. Doesn't matter what size, not like a huge one, just a saucepan, a cup, of course, for your, and I'm just going to tell you the supplies. You're going to need a measuring cup, which is 1 cup, you just need 1 cup, a regular spoon to scoop the Nutella, a whisk to whisk it, a spoon to, because when this is done, you will need to scoop this first, and when it's like almost gone, then you can pour it into the cup, because you don't want to spill too much out, because it's just going to be too delicious to let go. And that's all you're going to need. I don't know what it's there. But cup, spoon, whisk, another spoon, cup, and a pan, saucepan. For the food ingredients, all you're going to need, milk, whole milk, doesn't really matter, whatever milk you like. And of course, your Nutella. That is all you're going to need. Just kidding. You're going to also need some cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Just for a little hint of the hot cocoa flavor. So you're going to, and there's something cooking right there, so sorry for that. All you're going to do is turn on the oven, go to about medium. You want to put on a medium high heat, and you're going to take, this recipe is for 1 person, so it's only for you. If you can double, triple, 4 times the recipe, doesn't matter. This is for 1 person, okay? So I'll put the recipe in the description, all the measurements. You're going to need 1 cup of milk. So you're going to divide that 1 cup of milk into, what you can also do is take a 1/4 cup of milk and just measure that and put it in a bowl. And you want to pour that in your saucepan first. So you just want to put 1/4 cup of milk and then 3/4 in another cup or whatever, getting it ready for later. You're going to take your Nutella. What you're going to do is to get your whisk really close, because you're going to start whisking once you put the Nutella. Nutella, I say 1 to 2 scoops, depending on how sweet you want your Nutella or how strong the flavor into that, and you're going to mix it. So I'm going to put you guys down for a second so I can open this and scoop, and then I'll show you guys the rest. Okay, I just need to quickly open the lid. The lid won't open. Okay, so what you're going to do, sorry my finger was in the way, is take this and you want to dump it into your milk. Hopefully it's not completely heated, because you don't, I'm going to use my fingers, so I'm going to put you guys down and you'll stay up there for a sec. I am so sorry that took so long. After you put it in right away, you want to start whipping with a whisk. You just want to start mixing all the milk and chocolate together. And remember, you want it on basically medium heat is going to be the best. So we just turn mine a little down. It's a little hot. And because of this extra fire, this pot is cooking, so it's even more hot from that heat. So you just want to quickly mix it. I did like 1.5 scoops. So sorry I don't have a tripod with me. right now, so I couldn't like put you guys on the tripod. If I did, I would like put you guys right here, but I don't, so I'm really sorry for that. And you can see this, you can see the smoke coming up. Now we're gonna quickly pour in the rest of the milk. And you can definitely add a little more milk. I want mine a little more creamier. And now we're just gonna add the pinch of cinnamon. You can add a dash, whatever to your liking. How much cinnamon you want is up to you. If you like more cinnamon taste in your hot cocoa, that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna judge, or you can. The recipe is basically to your liking, but I'm basically giving you the support. This is all you need to it. Whipped cream, marshmallows to top it off is perfect. I don't have whipped cream or anything, but I do have marshmallows, special marshmallows. So you just want to keep whisking this. Oh my god, if there's smell-o-vision, I would let you guys smell it like for an hour. It smells so good. And you guys can actually let this cool because it will be hot when you're done. You just want to keep mixing a little more. But what you want to do now, I'm going to put this down to the side. And then what you want to do is take a different spoon. And you just want to taste it to your liking, if it's for you. Okay, wait 1 second. Oh my god, that is so good. Just need to mix it a little more. And it'll be so good. This is delicious. It's fast and easy. Okay, it does take a little longer because the Nutella is kind of hard to scoop off the spoon. That's the only thing that would take the longest, but this part is really fast. Okay, I think it's pretty much ready. Just want to put everything over here and just want to turn off the heat. And you just want to let that cool just a little bit for just 1 second. I would suggest go wash the dishes and stuff, but I just want to show you right now the marshmallows. Chocolate brownie marshmallows. Oh my god, they're so delicious. I got these at Target. $1.50 I think for this pack. Super awesome. I'm going to cut them in like 6 smaller pieces so that they're easier to drink and you could just swallow them up. So basically while you were waiting for that to cool just a little bit, because I know you're not going to drink piping hot chocolate, you're just gonna you're gonna blow and stuff and like that. So while you are doing that, you can cut up some marshmallows. If you have the mini marshmallows, if you're just doing totally okay, then just let it cool. You can go watch some TV. I'm gonna get that amount first. I'm taking a super sharp knife because it's easier to cut it with. I'm doing this with one hand, that's why I had to get a sharper knife. I just want to do that, and then just cut it in half this way. Just in case you did buy these marshmallows, this is how you can cut them into smaller pieces. It's not really that in half, but oh well. Just cut this a little better. And yeah. So yeah, these are really sticky, you know, because they're marshmallows. So basically, you just want to cut them all up to your liking. I'm just gonna cut them in fourths. They're easier to cut that way and rip in half. You can add as many and as little as you want. Some people like more marshmallows than anything. And that is why I added more milk than 1 cup, is because I don't have whipped cream, and usually that would melt into your hot chocolate and totally like... I'm just turning the heat back on actually. Since it did sit a little bit, you can see how dark and beautiful that hot chocolate is. But I'm going to start mixing it once again right before we get it into the cup, just to make sure it's nice and simple, easy. Just want to let that sit for a second. while I move everything out of the way. Bring my cup over to the pot. Make sure you watch out for fingers. And we're going to turn off the heat now. And you just want to scoop it like that. This does take a second when you do it like this, but it makes it's just so much easier if you do this. It might take longer, but it will, as you do this, it will cool down, which will help because you don't want piping hot once again. I'm actually just going to try to pour it in just for the fastness of this tutorial. Okay, you guys are not even going to see the deliciousness going down. Okay, let that cool down while we bring my cup. Look, it's piping hot. It's hot. So, it looks delicious. We're just going to throw in our marshmallows. Plop. Classic hot chocolate. It's basically, this is actually great for kids, because especially like Nutella, and the kids can actually help you make it because, and it's fast. So they're really, if it's like freezing cold and you did not plan to make hot chocolate, well, this recipe, if you just have some Nutella, some cinnamon, and milk, I mean, the only thing that's probably going to be hard for you to have in your house is going to be the Nutella. But you can, this is just easy, fast. And now for you guys that want to know how to make frozen, we're going to do that part of the tutorial. So this might take a little bit longer because my ice cubes are not frozen. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you guys what you want to do. If you want to make frozen hot chocolate, do not put in the marshmallows. What you want to do after taking it out of that pot, out of this pot, into the cup, quickly pour it into the slushy magic container. Make sure the marshmallows should be still here if you're putting any, and no whipped cream, just the hot chocolate into this cup. Make sure your ice cubes are frozen. Slowly, actually put your ice cubes in first because you don't want to splat when you drop them in there, and then pour the hot chocolate. Quickly start shaking because it's going to be so hot and those ice cubes are going to melt so fast. So you just want to quickly just start shaking. I suggest letting it cool down anyways first, then start shaking, which I'm going to be having to do because it's still freezing the ice cubes. Shake for like 3 minutes straight, and it's going to be tiring, it's going to be hard, but once you get it, it's going to be nice and ice cold. I suggest having this nice and hot because it actually tastes way better with the flavor. It's just warm. It warms your body. If it's a cold day, if it's a hot day, make it cold. I'm going to actually put this in the fridge so that it'll cool a little faster, and hopefully the ice cubes will freeze because I put it in the ice cube tray. So hopefully that temperature will just quickly go down and get frozen. That is my simple and easy tutorial. All you need: milk, cinnamon, Nutella, and marshmallows if you like them. All you need. This is a small little one. It was full yesterday. I never used anything else for this. This is my 4th cup of hot chocolate. So I made one for me yesterday, my cousin, and my sister. Now I'm making one for me. So yeah, and I need to definitely get it. This is a great recipe for any time because you can make it cold, warm, hot. Doesn't really matter. It just tastes so good, especially if you like Nutella. That's my easy tutorial. I do have other tutorials on how to make different foods. I have how to make little chocolate cupcake treat things, and mustache lollipops. So those should be up, and those are up. And just go check out all of my videos, subscribe, and everything. And if you're a duct taper or you like duct tape and duct tape stuff, I have a giveaway with those things. Go enter it, and yeah, don't say enter me down below, and I'll write the recipe, all the measurements down below to serve one person. Okay, I will write all the instructions and everything down there. And if I forget any, I'll comment them. So just make sure you read the comments just in case. If there's no comments, then that means there's nothing I forgot. But that's it. If you guys want me to show you guys how to do it, I'll film it and put it separately. So it'll be part 2. So just watch part 2 if you guys want to see how to make frozen. Okay, peace out. I'll see you guys later.